when you got to have a good rest, but you just can't pull yourself together? Well, it might be adrenal fatigue. So, adrenal fatigue, you can be tired, you can have body aches, you can feel weak, and maybe that's what you've been missing. Maybe you've been searching the internet and everything says, hey, your thyroid is the issue. And you're thinking, it must be my thyroid, but it could just be your adrenal glands. Maybe you just feel like you have to sip that soda pop all afternoon. Maybe it's adrenal fatigue. If you don't know what adrenal fatigue is, you got here just in time because I'm going to share with you what adrenal fatigue is and how we're going to get your life back into shape. So buckle up. What is adrenal fatigue and what are these things called adrenals? Well, they're about a gland about that big, that kind of triangular shaped, like that. And they sit on top of your kidneys and they are what release and control cortisol, which is an adrenaline. And normally they help give you energy and stamina and make you feel good. They're what kick you into fight or flight when somebody wants to slap you around and you're going to get back in there and fight back. And then you feel shaky. That was an extreme release of cortisol. And so that's the organ that's in charge of that response. But what happens when they're fatigued and they can't give you the boost that you need? Well, you can feel tired. You can feel moody. Your digestion may be upset. Long and short, most people experience adrenal fatigue from one of two things. It's either contributed heavily from diet, and we'll talk about that later in this video series, or it is all about how the body is responding to chronic stress over a period of time. And then the body begins to break down in the way that the adrenal glands can't keep up with that level of stress. And then what happens? Well, adrenal fatigue happens. Bam, all of a sudden it hits. When I say all of a sudden, it doesn't happen just like overnight, but it does feel like you get hit by a truck. And by getting hit by a truck, I mean, all you want to do is lay on your back. Remember, this is a series on adrenal fatigue, and we're going to grab every aspect of adrenal fatigue to help you feel better. We're going to explain what it is, if you have it, and you probably do if you're like every other American, and what you can do about it to help. So like and subscribe, get those notifications so you can see the whole series as we drip this on out. Your adrenal fatigue, that's when your body's ability to manage stress is so unhinged that the adrenal glands start to lose their health. They start to become weak.